Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on April 6, 2023. Mexico police seize dozens of exotic animals during raid. Stormy Daniels would, absolutely, testify against Donald Trump, but doesn't want him jailed. The Independent, Stormy Daniels says Donald Trump shouldn't go to jail in hush money case. NDTV, Stormy Daniels wants to testify at Trump's trial. Forbes, Stormy Daniels says she doesn't believe Trump deserves jail time over hush money payments. The Independent, Stormy Daniels mocks Trump on Twitter following his arrest. Indonesia shaman accused of killing at least 12 people. Melania's former aide tells why she was missing on Trump arrest day, an ivory tower of denial. The Independent, after Donald Trump's arrest, a familiar question, where is Melania? The Times, the glaring omission from Trump's Mar-a-Lago speech. The Independent, Melania notably absent as Donald Trump's family show solidarity after arrest. Classified goons shooting, YouTuber injured after simple prank video at Virginia shopping mall went wrong. Sky News, YouTuber hospitalized after being shot during prank video. NBC News, man charged after Dulles Town Center shooting that left man hurt. WRIC ABC 8 News, YouTuber's prank not taken very well, shot in shopping mall. Russia-Ukraine war live. EU warns China against arming Putin and says Xi should reach out to Zelensky. The Guardian, Kremlin sees no prospect of Chinese mediation on Ukraine. The Moscow Times, French President Emmanuel Macron in China, wants common path on peace in Ukraine, WION dispatch. WION, the Ukraine war will define EU-China relations. Financial Times, China's policy on Ukraine is to promote peace and dialogue, Xi. Australian man charged overtaking wild platypus on train. BBC, police hunt for pair who kidnapped platypus and paraded it on train. The Telegraph, wild platypus kidnapping in Australia sparks police search, ITV News. ITV News, Australian police hunt pair who stole a platypus and took it onto a train. Sky News, mind the flap, Australian couple take platypus on train. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., nephew of JFK, to challenge Biden for Democratic presidential nomination. Sky News, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to challenge Biden for White House. BBC, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to challenge Joe Biden for 2024 U.S. presidential election. Evening Standard, who is JFK's nephew Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the anti-vaxxer who wants to run for U.S. president. Trump, the ultimate media manipulator, may finally pay the price for his tactics. The Guardian, Donald Trump, Rishi Sunak, Peter Murrell, the readout. Bloomberg, it's a circus, outside Trump's surreal day in court, video. The Guardian, the US media are still Trump's unwitting allies. Financial Times, the big surprise when the Trump circus came back to town. How boring he has become. Missouri tornado kills at least 5 as search effort continues. BBC, tornado kills 4 people in Missouri, say US officials. Sky News, drone footage reveals tornado devastation in rural Missouri after 5 people killed. The Independent, Missouri tornado kills 5. Pope leads Holy Thursday service. RFK Jr. challenging Biden in 2024. St. Louis Post-Dispatch, tornado strikes Missouri village leaving at least 5 people dead. Marjorie Taylor Greene mocked for ripping, repulsive, disgusting, New York City after being forced out. The Independent, who is Marjorie Taylor Greene? Politician flees Trump arrest protest. Evening Standard, Trump isn't the ringmaster he once was. But we're still watching his show, Moira Donegan. The Guardian, they jeered. They clanged spoons. They yelled about Donald Trump. The New York Times, Trump's big arrest party was bizarre, almost as absurd as the Florida after party. Trump attacks judge's family and calls Alvin Bragg a criminal at Mar-a-Lago despite court warning. The Independent, Donald Trump's explosive speech after historic indictment, Trump's Mar-a-Lago speech, WION. WION, Trump charged, how the world reacted to his arrest. BBC, fact-checking Trump's speech after his arraignment. The New York Times, not even jail would end Trump's political career. Taiwan faces unprecedented challenges as US welcomes president and China condemns visit. Sky News, Cy McCarthy meeting. Taiwan says 1 Chinese aircraft, 3 warships detected around island. WION live. WION, Taiwan monitoring Chinese strike group off the coast after president meets US speaker. The Guardian, Snap Insight, for Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen, provoking China by meeting US Speaker McCarthy is worth the risk. CNA, China patrols Taiwanese waters after President meets US House Speaker. Al-Aqsa Mosque, vile, raid by Israeli police draws condemnation. The Independent, Israeli police attack Palestinians in Al-Aqsa Mosque again. Al Jazeera English, Al-Aqsa Mosque clashes, UN Security Council calls emergency session. World News, WION. WION, Security Cabinet expected to meet following clashes at Al-Aqsa Mosque, Gaza rockets. The Times of Israel, Al-Aqsa raid, how BBC coverage is enabling Israeli violence. Macron and von der Leyen, Europe's good cop and bad cop meet Xi Jinping. BBC, France's President Macron hopes China's President Xi will bring Russia to its senses. BBC News. BBC News, von der Leyen and Macron face diplomatic balancing act in China. EURACTIV, replay, French, Chinese presidents give presser following talks. France 24 English. France 24 English, Macron counting on Xi to bring Russia to senses. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.